And we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. No, we're
Yes,
back.
we're back. That abrupt ending was nuts, but shit happens. Ain't nothing but the devil.
Okay. So yeah, I was basically saying that they had other controversies. This is not. This is their downfall. I don't even know if it's the downfall. People probably still listen to them. I could care less either way because I didn't listen
Yeah.
to them before.
Right, right, right. In
It was
conclusion, we don't care.
you're not gonna blame that on black women. I don't think this is the. I don't think he speaks for the majority of Asian men. I don't think so.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
But he said some other stuff that I kind of agree with. That's the only part I'm like, okay, chill now. That's don't put that on us.
Okay.
Um,
Tell me.
um, and basically he was talking about how they don't really campaign like we campaign. You know what I
Like
mean?
what you mean?
He was saying some Asian men would be like, I'm Asian and I can confirm this and uh stuff like that. And then there was another person, I even liked it. Uh my bad, I'm reading.
It's cool. I had someone down and I was like, you know what? It really be freaking robots on here that'll just like comment under some shit just to get niggas riled up. Like, and it's a straight AI robot account
It could
trying
be.
to stir the pot. Like, I mean, I'm not saying in this instance, but like when you was trying to figure out what you was going to say, I was zoning out and I'm just like, bro, what would really be on that? Like, that's
And I feel
sick as
like a
fuck.
lot with Reddit, I don't really go into Reddit for this type of stuff. I like to look at my shows and
Yeah,
different
like
theories about
funny
it. That's why
stuff
I like
and
Reddit.
on
I
me
don't apparently Reddit is a very toxic place.
thing.
I'm not in those places.
I'm about to say another thing I'm not even on. I don't have a Reddit. I only know of Reddit because of you for real.
Yeah, and that's I only like it for the shows, honestly. And
Yeah,
then some different games that I like too. But
on me.
anyway, this person I like what they commented. I even liked it. They were basically saying comparing blacks with Asian, blacks stick together sometimes, while Asians are too splintered, too fractured, nothing short of hurting us all into.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, I'm reading out loud. They were talking about
Oh,
conflict of interest. I'm like, how do we get to there? Uh, but basically, they're saying that Asian people don't band together because I feel like it should be a little bit of outrage from the Asian side of it, and I feel like
hmm.
maybe I don't know if that's just not how my feed is, but I haven't seen it, and I think it's kind of sad that they're not talking about it as much.
Right,
But
right.
obviously, there's some people offended. Otherwise, they wouldn't be writing essays.
Yeah,
But I wish they were more band together, and I wish wouldn't put it all on black women like it's our fault.
yeah. For being upset.
Hmm.
Right.
While
Like,
simultaneously saying we should still stick up to speak up on certain stuff. But I don't know. I just wanted to add that little perspective in. Um, they talk about a lot of race sciences. Like I said, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of
too
shit.
much, bro. Like I said,
It's
a
100
five
comments,
paragraph.
and then like I said, they're all like this. 100 comments.
Never that deep.
I'm gonna close off the Reddit because someone said black supremacists. I don't know. That don't make sense. So I closed
You
out there.
clearly don't, man. You clearly don't know what supremacy is, gang. Like you don't even know the basic definition, let alone the history of white supremacy. Okay, okay. Just making sure. All
I'm
right.
getting off that section of Reddit.
Yeah, I can, because you can get stuck into some rabbit holes, man. When it comes to stuff like that,
Yeah. My feed on
yeah,
Reddit is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even get that much
man.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm glad you don't, but the fact that it's people out here that can see something on the internet and take it for absolute truth. No sense of
Yeah.
discernment, no sense of like questioning something in the slightest bit. Anything that comes across your phone is that's your Bible. basically.
Yeah, and it feels kind of warped to think that there's some type of black supremacy going over, or the whole thing with white genocide too. Like, where have you been? You
Yeah.
you just
Well,
want you just want to be oppressed. Like that
yeah,
doesn't make sense.
somebody is trying to convince you to be a victim of some sort.
And you're blaming black people for it.
Yeah, it's like that's bitch, we are the least of your problems.
And I don't know.
But
I
yeah,
wish there was
people
a little bit more solidarity to black and Asian people. You know,
facts.
because I
Yeah.
feel like that whole thing that has us set apart is their what's the word? What's the word?
Their
Something minority. Oh my
their
gosh. What is it called?
ethnicity. Well,
No.
what's
It's like something minority.
people of
Happy?
color? Oh,
No. Is it honorary? Model minority. A model
model
minority.
model minority. What does that mean?
It basically means I'm gonna look up the actual definition so people don't be like, actually.
No, no. Yeah, ask Google. Ask Google since that nigga always right. Clearly, you believe Google over everything and everybody. So yes, all right.
Okay. This is from learningforjustice.org.
.org, that
That's how you know
organization
it's
that's
official.
legit.
It says the model minority myth pits people of color against one another and creates a hierarchy in which Asian people are often represented at the top. Basically, I feel,
Okay.
and I can kind of see that. I feel like they try to put black people and Asian people against together sometimes.
Hmm.
I'm
No,
not
I
saying
feel
Asian
that.
people don't be capping,
Yeah,
especially
but I
I
think it's being amplified for some reason. Yeah,
yeah,
I feel that.
and I don't want to
Um,
have the BTS people on me or anything, but like
who was
like
that?
K-pop.
I see. I don't know nobody.
It's
I don't know.
K-pop, it's Korean pop, which is Korean
Oh,
pop music, but they're influenced a lot by the black culture, by hip
right.
hop, rap, all that stuff, by
I've
their
heard.
clothes, to even their slang. There's clips. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember her exact wording, but she was like, they use our slang, but incorrectly, terribly wrong. If I
Gotcha.
find some clips, I'm gonna send them to you later because it's actually sick.
Okay. Noted.
It's actually bad, and
Okay.
I don't know, but those are international Asian people, so it's a little bit different, but still,
Yeah.
you know.
On me.
But
Okay.
yeah, I wanted to see their side of it. Some of the sides is kind of delusional in my opinion, but some people were kind of agreeing with it. With like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Asian
He
men
has
and
some
black
good and
women
some
were kind
bad
of
in it.
slighted, you know. We're
Huh?
kind of I said that Asian men and black women were kind of slighted. Like we're kind of, but I didn't see that many people outraging for Asian men.
Right.
Eh, but it was most people I would see talk about is black women, so of course they're gonna talk about black women issues.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, that remind me of this clip I seen of, I don't even know. I think it was on some version of Shark Tank, or maybe like I don't even know. But this Asian dude was on the panel, and like these two white ladies came in, or maybe like a white lady and white dude came in and was trying to sell him like some sort of brand of bubble tea, but like it was
Oh,
nothing
Simu.
Asian, huh?
Simu. His name. That's the actor name.
Oh, Simus,
Simu.
Simu.
Simu. I
Oh,
forgot his last name.
I'm not gonna
It's
play.
Simu.
Okay, Simu. Okay, okay,
But I know
Simu.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean that that whole shabacle. Um, but he was really like he was standing on business, and like that's tough. I like to see that
And and people were
from
mad at
men.
for him about that too. Like
They mad at him for standing on business. Wow. Uh,
I feel like a lot of people have a lot of bias towards Simu for some reason. It
okay,
has to
maybe
be
he got
because
his
he's
own bag
Asian.
of shit. Yeah.
I don't know because I haven't seen anything bad. They were talking about him during the Barbie movie because he was in that. I don't
Mm,
know. It kind of gives a little bit of racism. I'm not gonna lie, but
dang. Well. What's new? Oh man, I don't know.
But yeah, no, that's actually crazy. But I'm happy that he did stand up for that because like I don't know, that is his culture. I mean, I think it's Taiwanese technically, but it's still they're still Asian and to stand up for Asian people.
Right, right.
His
Just and imagine the backlash he would have got if he would have just been like, "All right, y'all got it." Like,
he would
it's
have been
like,
fucked over either way.
right, damned if you do, damned if you don't. We're not doing this. We're not gonna have this discussion because that's what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's crazy out here. I hope we get to a point where we don't have to have conversations like this. I hope people would just let go of their ignorance and
Can we
bias and
all
just
just get
believe people.
along?
Yes. Can we live in that world?
Heaven, man. I'm trying to go to heaven. I wanna go.
But I don't
But
know. I
like
feel like
not
it's
die. I
so
want heaven on earth. Let me
yeah.
make that very clear.
I just feel like it's so easy to just be kind to people and to listen to what they're saying instead of having your own little wall of ignorance or I don't know.
Man.
I just feel like me personally, if somebody tells me something that's affecting them, like even if I'm the person at fault, I'm
Right.
gonna listen.
Hmm.
And if their thing is valid, like if I feel it in
I'm
my
going to
heart,
be able to take responsibility.
yes.
Yes. It's just accountability is something that the lines are getting blurred in. And I don't know. I feel like people aren't talking about the importance of it as much as it needs to be. Like, man, this is kind of triggering right now. I had a crazy convo with the fam the other day, and we was basically talking about accountability and free will and how basically we are responsible for our actions. We have free will because of, like God wanted us, like, what I'm saying? Like we could be tested in our own way. We could experience life in our own way.
Mm,
And like most of it really just like, no, we don't have free will because God already knows everything. So it's like, what I'm saying? There's no such thing as free will, basically. And it's just
mm,
like, basic. So you like don't take accountability for anything. So I said, so I'm cool today, but if I go out and I decide I want to, like hit somebody or kill somebody tomorrow, is it who was responsible for that? Me, God, like what?
or the person you just slapped.
Yeah, I mean, literally, I'm saying like, so did God? Since God knew that was going to happen, because yeah, He did know it was going to happen. Does that mean it's His fault? Well, what are you saying? What are you saying?
Yeah, I don't. I'm not. I'm finding it hard to understand that logic. Like I
Ex-
don't know how you could twist it and make it me understand it. You know?
exactly. And Muz was really like, no, like I like you can't argue about God and what God says in the Bible. And we was like, okay, so she was like, show me in the Bible where it say you got free will. I was like, well, show me where it doesn't. Because and then Moses was like, the whole Bible is literally a story it's full of stories. It's full of people's experiences. It's full of people making decisions, whether good or bad. What are we talking about? And then Moses was
Bro.
just like, no, like basically said in a nutshell, if you disagree with what I have to say, then I don't want to listen to you, like a little kid.
Oh my gosh, my mama does that.
Yeah, that's you can't just be putting walls up and not being receptive to listening. And like, if you really think that your ability to learn is only, only on Sundays and only in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Like that's your only piece of literature, that's the only day of the week that you're learning something. Like that
Yeah,
doesn't make
no.
any sense. You saying you can only learn in church.
Mm-mm. And I'm a firm believer that it doesn't always just start at church. It starts with yourself. You
Yeah,
can go to
facts.
church and be reminded of words and to have
Hmm.
that community, but it doesn't start in church.
Yeah. It's not end all be all. And I think that's the biggest message that I want to deliver as far as like my music and just my story and my life.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's what I want to, the message I want to get across the most and the loudest. Like you can be in touch with God outside of church. Like you don't have to be, singing hymns and doing all this, because there was a point in time Muggs didn't mess with Kirk Franklin because he was outside of the norm when it came to loving God, like in his music.
Now look at y'all.
Man, now everybody stomp. Okay? Everybody smiling. We breaking every chain with Tasha Cobbs, okay? We taking it to the king with Tamala Man.
Okay, well, they'll break every chain. She does say some stuff about gay people. She says some wild stuff
She did. Oh, you talking about her as a person or in the song?
in the
Hold
song. She's
on.
like, she's like,
Um,
fuck. We
okay.
should say something about homosexuality. Let go of homosexuality or something like that. I'm
Damn,
gonna see if I can.
she said being gay is a chain, damn it.
I gotta look at
Whoops. She gotta chill. She gotta chill. She gotta chill.
the.
Because at the end of it, see, and like what we have talked about this before, as far as like Christians being closed minded.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, regardless if something is right or wrong, it is not your place ever in life to judge anybody for the decisions that they make. Regardless of
Mm-mm.
what the decision is. It's like obviously we blurring lines when it comes to like murdering and like things of that nature, like brutal ass shit like that. That's a whole nother ball game. But like someone's choices as far as their lifestyle has nothing to do with you. That's why I don't understand the like attachment we have to making decisions for other people when like
Yes.
not that's in one way taking away someone else's free will, because I'm not allowing them to exercise their free will freely
Yeah, bro.
without
That's
judgment. That's not your freaking
and
place.
then have the nerve to be like put God in it. Like,
And oh, I'm
like
telling you,
I
like
never
God
forget
don't like that shit.
and the fact that God like when you say it's all about love and all this stuff and acceptance, but then still don't like a certain group of people. That's crazy.
A whole group, a
So God makes
whole.
exceptions? Like what?
And then he also, so you say he also gave you the green light to harass these people outside of their homes, beat them up. Like, what's going on? God
I don't
didn't tell you all that. He did
mm-mm.
not put that hate in your heart. So that's how I know you lying. If you can go out of your way to make sure that people are like not treated fairly, getting beat up on and doing all these wrongdoings towards, that's not of God. And that's to say the least. At the end of the day, that's your free will to not give a fuck about these people, this whole group of people. And yet, hey, I don't give a fuck what you do either. I don't give a fuck that you go outside these people cribs and harass them either. Because that's not my place, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna stand up for them and I say, like, obviously this is how I feel about this. But like I can't do anything to stop you. Just like you can't do anything to stop this nigga's gay.
Yeah.
Like just leave it alone.
Why do
That's
you care so
that's
much? Honestly, are you
yes.
gay? It's giving
Yeah.
you're in the closet. That's what it's giving.
Man, it's like when the shit is all boiled down, why can't people just mind their business? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And I know it can be entertaining to be in people's business, but like still at the same time.
My life is entertaining enough, I'll tell you that much. If you live your life, you're gonna figure out it's like living in a sitcom if you're really living life.
Yeah.
Like the experience that mugs we having, especially when it's us, like just a combination of us two. We got some stories we can tell, okay? Like, bro, just like drink your water, mind your business, shut the freak up, shut up, and sit down somewhere.
Yeah. I
Listen to God for real, for real.
I also don't like the people that be like, as long as you believe in Jesus, that he died on the cross, you going to heaven.
That's
Okay.
it. That's all you gotta do. Like, I'm
So I know
sure
you've done some fucked up shit and you're trying to excuse it. Got you.
I I'm sure you done
Heard.
slid some dirty shit under the rug. For sure. See, that's crazy. And like, and mugs will really just commit sin after sin and like do all of these bad things. And then on Sunday, like, okay, God, my bad. Forgive me. Monday through Saturday, right back at it. Back at it like a bad habit. If you want something better, go grab it. Like, it's like you're not recognizing the the full scope of what forgiveness is. If you truly want to be forgiven, you have to do right moving forward. From then on, like after you ask for forgiveness, you're fully accountable for what you do moving forward. It's not like you're going to be able to keep getting these get out of jail free cards. Like, and not to say like you're going to burn for the rest of your life. Because again, I don't know what happens after you leave this mud. We can't really say.
I like if you probably haven't seen Good Place, but I like how they handled it towards the end of Good Place. I feel like that's pretty good.
That sounds familiar. Like,
I'm
what
not
you
gonna
mean?
spoil it because I don't think you've
Oh.
seen it.
Okay. Well, what you mean, like, as far as they ended, like, they talked about the afterlife or what? Or what they talk about?
It's the whole thing is based on the afterlife. Like the main characters have all
Oh.
passed away, and yeah,
Oh.
it's pretty interesting. And they talk about ethics a lot, like what it takes to be a good person. Uh, but
Sure.
towards the end, they kind of rewrite the whole system of how we rewrite the whole system of how we choose who gets goes to heaven or not. What makes you a good person, basically.
Right. Okay.
Kind of change the system up to figure out because I don't want to spoil anything. It's a
Yeah,
it's an old
okay.
movie, but I'm not. I know you haven't seen it, so I'm not going to spoil anything. But
Wait, you
once you
said
do
it's a
see it,
movie or a
talk about it.
show?
It's a show. I think it
Okay.
has. It's not that many seasons. I think it's like four. It's
It's
like
on what it's on.
it's on Netflix.
Okay, I got Netflix. I might check it out. Check it out.
No, but I think you'd really like it. It's very. It's funny too, so you're not just being bored with ethics all day.
Okay, okay. Well, I mean, honestly, it's like if you got good ethics, ethics can be funny. You know what I'm saying? It can be fun. You can enjoy being a good person. Like
Yeah.
it actually is actually great. You know, you should try it. And like I feel like sometimes the way that I express myself, I can come off not aggressive, but like sometimes I'll stumble my words. I feel like I don't say exactly what I mean, or sometimes I feel like I'm not being understood. And
Mm.
like it kind of makes me afraid to voice my opinion sometimes. But like I'm growing out of that. I'm like allowing, I'm just living in it. Like, okay, I realize that this is a problem, but if I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna try and see how I feel. I'm still gonna try and
Sure.
express it
It definitely
because
shouldn't
I'm
stop you.
just facts. Because I'm just like more. Anytime I'm really expressing like some deep stuff is in music, and like a lot of the newer feelings or like recent times hasn't really been even released yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really released anything too crazy personal in a
Mm.
minute. And like, I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of built up, but it's there, it's in my phone. It's just not released into the world yet. It's fine.
I see.
Yeah, just
No,
rambled
I
there.
no, I'm the same way kind of because I get tongue tied a lot. So I'm like, I don't want to trip over my words after explaining myself because then
Yeah. Oh, yeah, then I get to over explaining and rambling, like literally, bro. Just we're working through it. It's fine. It's fine. And
I've
you know
definitely
what?
gotten better. I feel like,
Exactly. Facts. Facts. Yeah.
yeah.
Good times. Good
Actually, I
times.
used to not like talking to people. Now I actually like talking to people. It's fun.
Her. Okay. It's fun.
It is. Hearing
Literally
other
though.
people's opinions and stuff.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I feel that. Especially like in intimate settings like this. Like I can go on and on and on. And I think especially when it comes to you personally, I just, it's a different level of comfort that I don't have with a lot of people. So I think it just comes out more and now I'm like we put this shit on YouTube. Like I don't know these niggas like that for real. So then I kind of get in my head, but like then I come back.
That's
Like
how I am with my intro every time.
it's just be like, it's my name. We threw out his name. Oh my gosh.
And it's
Your
crazy
ass.
because I talk a lot during this, but when it comes to my name,
Yeah.
stumped.
Stumped is crazy. Chill. Nowhere to be found.
Literally, it's like the loading screen in my brain.
Yeah. What's the that one meme with all the numbers and the
Oh, yeah.
formulas and shit? Fucking yuck.
That's me, but with all the different ways I should have my name.
Like, what name should I pick today?
Who am I? How to?
She's how circle. Let me chill for accidentally hang up. Bro, oh my gosh. Mm. Bro,
I
you
got
remember
it.
that one episode of SpongeBob where he was like, I lost my identity once. And he was talking about his damn name tag. Bro,
Low key, kind of.
oh my gosh. That's a good one. I gotta see. I gotta rewatch some SpongeBob episodes and get up on my lingo, you know what I'm saying? Up on my SpongeBob lingo.
Yeah, the only one I really remember is rib up those fryers.
Which episode was that? Those
I
flyers.
remember Mr. Krabs immediately kicked him out.
Damn. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, because if he kicked him out, I feel like he was like, dang, I feel like I know what episode that is. It's gonna piss me off. It's fine. I'm sure I'll see it again. Dang.
Yeah, bro.
What's your favorite? Damn, niggas breathe hella hard in the mic.
I'll move the mic from my face.
Oh shit! What's I gonna say? Damn. What's your favorite SpongeBob episode though?
Oh shit, my mirror. I caught it. It's fine. It's not broken.
No
Don't need
bad
that
luck.
bad luck.
No bad luck these ways.
Favorite episode. My favorite. I haven't seen SpongeBob in quite a long time.
Damn,
The
you
one that's
missing
coming to my
out.
mind is the one where Patrick and SpongeBob had to raise that clam.
Mm. Yeah, that one's funny.
Or the one with
That's
Patrick
funny.
in that monkey suit. Like that was a wild episode.
Yeah, no, they was tripping on that one. Like, I don't know, they was
Just
on shrooms or what.
my dog just busted in my room like she owned this place.
Like
Hey
she paid
Looney.
rent. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, that's a good one.
Yup, yup. Or
Bro,
the one when he was catching the jellyfish. What was it? When he made the
for Mr.
jelly sandwiches.
Krabs.
Yeah.
First of all, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to try one of them mugs.
It looked
I'm like, bro, that looked like a good ass sausage McGriddle jelly. Yeah, I'm the biggest kid on the planet.
That's what they should have did for the Wendy's meal. That should have been a breakfast item.
On me, they tripped. They tripped. Freaking idiots. Oh, my toe was almost in the camera. We got some free feet pics.
I wanna stop.
I'm hollering. Well, shit. Um, is there anything else on the list that you're dying to talk about? Because we did get rudely interrupted, kind of like messed with the flow of things, but like,
Exactly, Luna. um, not really. I don't think. I think. Yeah, we talked about SpongeBob for a second.
yeah, it
I
took a
remember
little
how we got this.
detour. Yeah, I don't remember. Wait, hold on.
We're talking about memes,
Yeah,
right?
and then the name with the confusion, the loading. We were talking about the loading
Oh, yeah,
because I was
yeah,
like, yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah, we were just talking about
Yeah.
talking and expressing our opinions. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Being a little delayed in that, but we're figuring it out. Okay. So look if you will.
Yeah, I definitely want to have like a story time one
Yeah.
day.
We definitely gotta get on here and Honestly, should we tell the Metrolink story
I
or
think so,
what?
cause yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't
Okay.
know how I feel about telling the how to kill that one. I don't know how I feel about it.
Not quite
Not
yet. We're
yet.
not there. Give it a give it a couple of years. That's niggas gonna get caught up in a case with that one. They're gonna YSL your ass like, hey,
I didn't
bitch.
do anything.
I
I
didn't.
thought about it.
I just had to let off some steam. I can't wait for months to like finally know what we talking about. And like don't let us forget either, because we gonna tell the story, but just give it to like 2028. Something like that, man.
So then I can actually stunt on the person it's about.
Yes, facts. We'll be in a whole nother like bracket, tax bracket. You feel me? Well,
I think Metro. There was another one that, right?
I mean, honestly, the whole weekend itself could be made into a movie.
Yeah.
Like with as much that happened, yes, we need to get paid with them with that story for real, for real.
But we have more. I just can't think of nothing right now.
I can honestly, we can honestly tell the story of R.I.P.
I know where you're going. I know where you're going. You're sick.
the fact that I couldn't even get it out. We can tell the story of Snowball because
Yeah, I know.
my perspective and your perspective are very like polar opposite.
I feel like I should say mine's first.
Yes, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. Or maybe we can like tell it back and forth.
Oh yeah, that'd be better.
Yeah, we can do it like that. Yeah, we just getting y'all like giving you a little teaser of what's to come because these story times.
There's definitely more, but I can't think of nothing right now. My brain
Yeah,
like
dang. What have we done? Like
done
we
a
didn't,
lot.
I'm about to say we done a lot of stuff, man. Even recently, we done made some new memories. Tripping weekend.
When?
Um, keyword tripping, tweaking.
Oh. I actually don't mind telling that story.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That means you're over it, at least emotionally. You might physically still be hurting a
Like
little bit.
I think I still have a scab on my leg. I do.
Golly. Yikes. Yikes, man.
I don't think I could ever go back there.
No, yeah, you can't show your face there. No, I'm just playing. Honestly, like, no, ain't nobody gonna remember your ass, bro. I mean, that shit was pretty crazy, but I feel like me and Aggie stood in front of you for enough of the times for people really couldn't like scan and analyze your face and like make it a memory. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, she's being rudely interrupted right now, but it's okay. Mary, this in short words, Marion busts her ass the other day. Sweet Marion. They said
That was
sweet,
really
sweet,
cute too.
concrete. Yeah, yeah. Just
Oh my
ask anybody that was there. She wanted to go home. Damn it. I anywho.
god. Okay. Cause Loki, we can do that like tonight.
Yeah, I feel it.
So we can
Okay.
like have multiple uploads. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that real quick.
So like I think we should think of one more at least.
Okay. Um, okay, then we can tell the story about dang. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
let's
can.
wait. let's wrap this one up
Okay.
just so we can we can think off camera. Ugh.
Because yeah, it'd be a whole extra 2 minutes.
On me, it's just dead air, man. Just loading screens. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna be right back, with some story times coming soon. Subscribe, like, do what you need to do. This is Angel Radio. Tuning out.
Tuning out.